What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Want to give you guys some Triple G versus David Lemieux updates. Now, I did my review that kicked off the press conference in New York promoting the fight October 17th. I did a review on that. Make sure you check out that particular video. I want to give you guys some more updates. Now, as far as the pay-per-view, this will be on HBO pay-per-view. The price point was established at this press conference. It will be $49.95, so not as bad as I thought. I was expecting in the market of $69.95 to $79.95, so they're cutting the fans a little bit of a break since we have a lot of pay-per-views that are coming up. Mayweather versus Berto, Cotto versus Canelo, and of course Triple G versus Lemieux. So not bad. Now, the only thing is it's going to be a little bit hard to gauge the success of this particular event because let's say we have Sergio Martinez versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. on pay-per-view, HBO pay-per-view, at the customary pay-per-view prices, which is closer to 64 to 80 bucks for the pay-per-view. And that does 700,000 views. Then you have Triple G versus Lemieux. Let's say hypothetically it did 700,000 views. Then it's kind of hard to gauge because obviously it's going to be easier to do more views at a lower price point. So I think it's a smart business decision. I think they realize that this is Triple G's first outing as a headlining pay-per-view attraction. Plus, you got two other competing pay-per-views in a matter of months. Mayweather Berto, some people said they're not buying it, but I think people will still end up buying it. Somebody. And then obviously the mega fight between Cotto versus Canelo. So, and that's a month after Triple G versus Lemieux. So had they made a higher price point, then some fans would probably say, nah, I'll stream this and I'll wait for the replay because I'm saving my money for the epic mega fight between Cotto and Canelo, which is, to me, the only fight that truly, without a shadow of a doubt, can be justified for an upcoming pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Where nobody's complaining. I mean, if you're complaining about Cotto Canelo, I don't really see how you're a diehard boxing fan. Either that or you hate one of the two fighters or both of them. But there's really nothing to complain about. That makes sense as a pay-per-view. So that is the price point, $49.95. I want to know what you guys think. Another thing, HBO, if you're listening, make a face-off. I think this fight needs a face-off. Also, a 24/7, not just a road to Triple G Lemieux trying to save a budget and spare it. Get your video production crew out there. At least do an episode like you did with Canelo versus Kirkland, which was regular HBO, not HBO pay-per-view. If you're expecting the fans to shell out even $49.95, I think we deserve as boxing fans the proper build-up. Not only that, this is an action fight, so why wouldn't you want to build up? And I guarantee your numbers will go higher if you do the proper build-up. Don't just do like a Mayweather Pacquiao where, oh, the fight's already built up itself. No, do the standard face-off. It's been a minute. I don't even remember the last face-off that I watched. It's been a minute since we actually seen a face-off. Maybe Bradley versus Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Something like that, the rematch. But it's been a minute. Let Triple G and Lemieux, I mean, they both speak English. They're both action stars with big punching. I want to see that. I want to see what they have to say face-to-face with Max Kellerman. And then also I want to see their build-up with their training. Send a crew out to Canada. Send someone out to Big Bear or wherever Triple G's training and get it cracking. I think that's what the fans would want. The price point's already not bad, but this will help push it over to make sure it does better numbers. So, I mean, it takes money to make money. Other thing, Ego on the rundown, Boxing Ego the rundown. I told you upcoming fights. Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez versus Brian Valoria. That's already a done deal. Now, another fight that I told you they were trying to make, which was Luis King Kong Ortiz versus Bermain Stavern. Not 100% official to my knowledge. I heard Don King is stirring things up, and he's been doing that recently. He manages Bermain Stavern. And then also I heard he's trying to stop Mayorga Mosley too. So he's kind of running amok only in America, causing some issue, but hopefully they can work past those issues and we get that. And then last but not least, on that undercard, you have an IBF eliminator with rugged Toriano Johnson and the mandatory challenger O'Kane. So Toriano Johnson recently signed the Golden Boy versus O'Kane, and allegedly the winner is supposed to be in line to fight the Lemieux versus Triple G winner. Don't know, and the reason I say allegedly is because I heard the winner must face Cotto versus Canelo winner. So I don't know exactly how that will work for the mandatory defense, but nonetheless, that's what we're getting for $49.95. And let me know what you guys think. Do you think that's a fair price point? Are you going to order it? Does that entice you to order it, being that it's under 50 bucks? Drop me those comments in the comment section. Let me know. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.